All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC Wildcard game. Whoa! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
21.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain. You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Third and long.
59.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
32. 53. Ready.
A first down throw for Stafford. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
22. Give me radar. 50-50.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
The motion man is Raymond. 3rd and long. Here's Stafford. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him,
he slams it in there, and he is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 14, 49ers 7. Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Play action now with Rodgers. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Detroit. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs.
Alert!
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Quick slant caught by St. Brown. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Ready! Line 70!
Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And middle.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
So extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Inside.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers has done this long enough. Gives himself up at the end, but he's got a 1st down.
Hey, 626.
That's another 49er 1st down.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the Lions' 46-yard line.
Rodgers. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Hey, 88. No.
Rodgers on 1st down. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Rodgers. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he will go all the way. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. 2-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Williams now to return. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. Past midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And typically, Mike, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung it.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Monday. 59.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Play action, Stafford. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
21. Ready.
One of the tight ends motions right. Stafford now on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Set. Omaha, ready to move. Ready hot.
Throwing again is Stafford. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown.